Oh, hi, beautiful woman. So, I thought I'd do a video for the 30-day self pleasure practice, breast massage, and breast meditation. Um, I did up a PDF which has instructions and everything written out for you all, but also I wanted to do a video just to give visual guidance and demonstration for the practices that we've already learnt. So, um, I will go through the steps with you. I'm not going to do skin to skin contact or use oil or anything, but um, yeah, I really felt that having chatted to one of my best friends doing this practice, she felt like having a Zoom call with me and me being able to guide her through that, how it would look and feel for her, really helped her a lot. So, um, yeah, so basically, the 30-day self love commitment is a combination of breathing, meditation, and massage and intention. So I'm just going to kind of walk through the steps, and my experience with doing this is it's a practice for about 10 to 15 minutes a day. So if you can commit to that even first thing in the morning or last thing at night before you go to bed or before you make love with yourself or your partner, and do that as a real gift and treat to yourself over the next or over the 30 days that you choose. Um, I have a feeling once this video goes out, we'll probably want to do this together as a group. There'll be women that will want to be doing this practice together. So, um, yeah, I'll just start with the first part of the practice, which is just setting a space either on your bed, or maybe you've got a little altar or a place that you like to sit that feels beautiful, and you have a cushion or something like this with different items or crystals or things that you feel magnify your own reflective beauty and intention. And then just taking a moment to just sit and connect with yourself, and just put your hands and put them on your body, and just take 3 deep breaths and sigh them out. And this will help you come in from whatever day you've had or wherever you're at, and just really breathing and sounding and being in symbiotic relationship with your body and your sound, and coming into your relaxed nervous system. So I'm not going to do the whole practice for 10-15 minutes. I'm just going to do each one a few times to give a demonstration, and hopefully it's of assistance for you all. So yeah, finding a spot somewhere comfortable for you, and putting your hands on your body, one on your heart, one on your belly or on your breasts, and just taking a deep breath in, closing your eyes, and just sounding 3 times. Deep breath into your belly. Just coming into your body. Just breathing longer on the out breath than the in breath. And so doing that to start with. And once you've done that, then just placing your hands just gently under your breasts. And just as you breathing in and cupping your breast, and subtly moving your breasts up, and as you release and breathe out, releasing them down. So just breathing there and doing that 7 times, or 1 to 2 minutes, whatever feels more natural for you. Maybe you want to do it for a bit longer, or maybe you just need to do it a few times, but just feeling into your own breath. So doing that together, I'm just going to do it 3 times for the video so that you can watch. So Yeah, so even just doing that 3 times, I can feel my breaths and my heart center starting to soften and open. I can feel my body starting to relax, my nervous system starting to really drop in, feeling in more connection with myself and my breath. So that's a breast meditation, and you could do that as a standalone practice, even if you're having a big day, or you're at work and you haven't got enough time to do a 10-15 minute practice. Even you can sit on the bathroom, the toilet, and just take a few minutes just to breathe with yourself and notice the impact and the effect of that on your body. So that's the second part of the practice. The first part being finding your space, maybe lighting some incense, something like this, and just taking 3 deep breaths and sounding them out for longer than your in-breath. This will support your nervous system to drop in really deeply. And then cupping your hands underneath your breasts. And as you breathe in, lifting your breasts gently. And then as you release your breath, releasing your breasts gently. So that's the second part of the practice. And then the third part is the actual massage itself. So making sure you have some organic coconut oil or some sort of oil that's organic and natural, that's going to be good for your skin, because your skin actually will absorb a lot. Your skin is actually like an organ that receives. So whatever you're putting on your skin, whether it's skin products, creams, cosmetics, all of it absorbs into your skin, into your bloodstream. So especially on your breast, making sure that you use really natural organic ingredients. I recommend coconut oil. The oil that we used in the course was jojoba oil, and it was organic as well. There's also a breast massage oil that is just phenomenal, and it's called Lady Nada's breast oil. I'm going to do an order and get some of that in soon, likely March or April. I'm going to get some of that in when I'm back in Sydney. So yeah, just making sure you have your oil available to you, and keeping your hands on your breasts. And obviously at this point you can remove your clothing. The other thing, when you start any of this practice, you can either sit up or you can lie comfortably. I know that once you start doing the breast massage portion, I can sometimes get a little bit of strain in my shoulders. So I normally will lie down or lean back on a cushion at this point. So getting your oil handy and just putting it in your palms and just setting an intention for yourself. And it could be anything that you've been carrying or you want to release during the day. So we're going to do 36 cycles of releasing, and this goes in this direction. So you're bringing your hands up through the center of your breasts, round through the side, and back again. So starting with a really light, gentle touch will increase the sensation. And so in this practice, it's like the less is more. So that like hard and fast, want to get this practice over and done with, the more you can be present and feel into your own body's receptivity, the more it will translate to you in your ability to feel pleasure, to be connected to your emotions, your sensitivity as a woman, and being able to drop in and surrender more, receive more, which is the feminine gift, being able to receive your own touch, being able to open and be more receptive during lovemaking, all of that. So starting slow and letting yourself feel for what it is that feels good for you, and going in this direction, so coming up through the breasts, and then you can start to like massage a little and include the outside of your body, and just doing that like 36 times. So the other part of this practice, if you choose to, is you can do full breath cycles. So breathing in as you're coming up, and then breathing out as you're going down, and you can rock your pelvis, your chest and your pelvis forward and back, and just sort of start to play with that. So whatever it is that you're releasing, and so it could be I'm releasing any shame that I have around my sexuality that I've inherited from my mom and my family, or I'm releasing caring about what people think of me today, of doing this video even, or videos. I'm releasing my doubt or my frustration or my shutdown, whatever that is for you, and it could be different each day, and it doesn't have to be a big convoluted, grandiose intention. It could just be, yeah, I release my self-doubt today. Whatever that means for you, I release self-doubt. I release my disconnection from my body or numbness in my breasts, whatever that is. So setting your intention and doing 36 of those. Breathing in and rocking your body. You may also like, as you breathe in, to squeeze your pelvic floor. So breathing in and squeezing, and then releasing. So just to support and bring your sexual energy through into your heart and containing that energy in yourself and your body. And then once you've finished this 36 cycles, just putting your hands on your chest and then keeping your eyes closed, and then intending what it is that you're creating, what it is that you're desiring for yourself, for your life. Maybe you're desiring more confidence, more love and connection. What I've been doing is really calling in self-pleasure, like body pleasure and connection. So you could have the same intention for 30 days, or you could change it each time. And then, so this practice is the going downwards. So it's, or you could, however you choose. And again, like by this stage, usually when I've done 36 of the release cycles, I'm feeling like my body's starting to open. It's starting to get more juiced up, more sensations happening. So by the time I'm doing that practice, I'm like probably relaxing my neck and my shoulders, really getting into it and moving, sometimes moving my hips around and just starting to play with my own opening. And so once you've finished 36 cycles of that, set your intention both ways, then just putting your hands on your heart, and then breathing the energy down into your belly, your womb, and then it's like sending the energy from your heart down into your sex, so your heart of your sex into heart of your heart, and then heart of your sex. So breathing it down and doing 9 circles. And just moving your body if you feel to, just letting it. Sometimes I really feel it's like I move my pelvic bowl as I'm doing that, generating the energy and storing it in my sex center, my creativity, my magnetism, my love, all of that. So 9 times in one direction, and then 9 times in the opposite direction. And then finishing with your hands on your breasts, and just giving thanks, being present, feeling all of the sensations, everything that's been stimulated in you. Like for me, I feel a lot of vibration. My life force feels activated and more tuned in, and just taking a few moments to enjoy that, enjoying your connection to yourself, your nervous system, your oxytocin being generated, all of your hormones flooding, and your blood cells regenerating, and giving thanks to yourself, your body, maybe even a hug, and then you finished your practice for the day. So I'll go over that one more time. So to start, just setting your space, maybe incense, having a cushion, lying on your bed, just somewhere you feel comfortable and you can relax, lie down or sit down, cushions. And then doing 3 breaths, just sounding breaths from your belly, breathing in 3 times and breathing out on the exhale, just allowing yourself to drop in from whatever space you've been in through the day. And then placing your hands, cupping your hands gently under your breasts, and then breathing 7 times. Breathing in, breathing out 7 times, or 1 to 2 minutes, whatever feels right for you. Just coming into yourself. And then hands on your heart, setting your intention for what you release. I release, I let go of disconnection to my body today. And then hands up through the center of your body, breathe, and down. If you choose to, you can breathe, flex your PC muscle, and release. If that's too much for you to do all at once, just focus on the soft touch. Really start slow with your fingertips using oil, organic oil, and then you can start to play. And then you might even like to run your fingers over your nipples, but don't start there. Let the nipples kind of come last in that process. And then once you've done 36, hands on your breasts, your heart, and then the opposite direction. What you're calling in self-pleasure, self-connection, whatever that is for you. And then 36 cycles, again, hands on the heart, taking a moment. Then breathing the energy down to your belly, your womb, 9 times in one direction if you choose to, moving your pelvis. And then 9 times the opposite direction again. Placing your hands on your belly for a moment, or on your heart, whatever feels right. And then giving gratitude, feeling the sensations in your body. And you've finished your practice for the day. So I'd love to hear from you all how your practice is going, what's coming up for you, what's moving for you, and we share together as a group, as a collective, and I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day wherever you are. So much love.